My name's Elliot with Phoenix Roofing Repair. We're going to be doing repairability tests on Mr. Reese's house. He has a laminated or dimensional asphalt roofing system. We're going to be extracting this shingle that was damaged with wind, keeping it at only a 45-degree angle, trying to reinstall it and see if it damages the surrounding shingles. First thing we gotta do, break that seal. As you can see, what's happening now with the shingle that we're trying to extract is stuck on the nailing strip of this shingle, right? So the nailing strip of shingles are right here, but they always overlap. So the shingle, you can see the shingle above it's just creasing significantly. I'm trying to break that without trying to pry this shingle at more than a 45-degree angle. All right, this is the shingle that we extracted. As you can clearly tell, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I assume 5 nails were holding the shingle from the nailing strip from the shingle above it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nail holes from where the shingle is supposed to be installed properly. So upon this roofing system being not repairable in terms of damaging the shingle surrounding it, as you can clearly see right here, the shingle above it, significant creasing, right? So upon that, let's just take that out of the equation for a moment and focus on the nailing holes, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in just that strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. As you can see, the brittleness of the shingle doesn't even allow me to take it out to do a proper repair video. It's just breaking off in chunks, right? So now going back to the penetrations of the nail holes, we now have 10 nail holes that are exposed in our underlayment, right? Which in this case is a second layer of a roofing system, right? So we have 2 layers on this roofing system, meaning that when I do the repair on this roofing system, on every single shingle that is suggested, there's now going to be anywhere between 5 to 10 holes in this roofing system that are now on my underlayment, which is the second layer of shingles. There's no way to tell if my nails are penetrating decking. There's no way to tell if it's not going to leak or not. Again, how am I even going to get to these nail holes? As you can clearly tell, the nailing strips here, they're nailed all the way up there with only keeping the shingle at a 45-degree angle. Now, if we're just going off the basics of the repairability video to see if it's damaging the surrounding shingles, we can already tell that it has significantly failed, as you can see here. Again, I did want to touch on the roofing system is 2 layers. And as you can see, the chunk of the roofing system that's just, it's stuck. It was stuck. There's actually 2 more nail holes. It was stuck on the nailing strip above it, right? So this video does suffice in terms of the roofing system failing a repairability video.